of this whole, Dogs4Diabetics. On the name of it, it's dogs that help out diabetics. And most people think of it in the aspect that, oh, they alert, they help manage your blood sugar. It's a lot more than that, and it's something that's taken a while for people to understand. And I've actually seen it grow over the years that I've been involved with this organization. Is the companionship and the mental health side of it. Especially as a teenager, if you get, you're diagnosed with diabetes. Everything I had heard leading up to that point was that, oh, you have diabetes, you're gonna die young. It is not a great thing to find out when you're 12. And then it's all of a sudden, hey, now here are 3 injections you have to take every day. You prick yourself with needles every day. And even if you get past the injections, you're still gonna, throw things in and out of your arms and legs a couple times a week. And by the way, no one can do this for you. Welcome to adulthood. You're 12. So it's a scary world to be in off the bat, and it doesn't get any less scary for a while. But the first year that I had Addie, it was transformative, really, because I suddenly had somebody who, well, she couldn't talk back. It was somebody that I could vent my problems to. I could, someone that went through those problems, those low blood sugars, those high blood sugars, those I'm feeling really woozy right now, I can't really stand up. All those little, complications that come with living with diabetes. I now suddenly had a partner that, while she couldn't take all of the burden, she definitely helped me share a lot of it. So Addie unfortunately passed away in the fall of 2018. So going through that while it was tough, I had a great support network actually here at the organization. They were very supportive, and they reached out to me a lot to make sure I was okay, but also helped me out in figuring out if I wanted another dog or not, and going through the process of reapplying, filling out the necessary paperwork, and then ultimately being matched up with the second dog, Valentina. So Valentina and I met. The first time we met we met briefly over Christmas break. From winter to spring semester, where I had a small outing with her. She was a great dog. I loved working with her, but she needed a little more work, a little more training on her side. And so on spring break, about a month and a half later, I came back, and Carrie said, "Hey, Valentina's here still. Why don't you take her home for a couple days and have an overnight, see what she's like." And so I was over the moon. I hadn't had a dog with me for months by that point, and I was really missing it. So I took Valentina home, and within the first hour she was home with me, Val started alerting. Val had pretty much 0 transition time. She loves her job and she loves doing it. So Val and I actually, I started charting, keeping track of her alert success rate during that 3-day overnight event, and she was pretty good. And so I brought the paperwork back to Carrie and said, "Hey, I know I wasn't supposed to, but Val started alerting, and so I started tracking it." And Carrie basically looked at the paperwork, said, "That's good information. Let me come back tomorrow." So I went home, came back the next day, and this time Val was the only dog there, along with her canine training partner. And Carrie basically said, "Congratulations, we're gonna place you and Valentina together because clearly you guys work well together." And so from there it was off to the races with Valentina. So I've had Valentina for 5 years now, and she has gone with me everywhere. We do everything together. Whether it's hiking, we do 80-mile backpacking trips through various mountain ranges together. We work in loud automotive shops together. We restore old cars together. We go to work together. There's really very few activities that I do in my life that don't involve her. And if an event pops up where I can't bring her, generally it takes a lot more convincing to get me to go to them, because I just, I love having her by my side. I love having her with me, and I like doing everything with her. Because she's my safety net. She's always been there for me. She's always alerting. She's always on the job. But more than that, she is a big cuddle buddy. She wants to play. She wants to hang out. She wants to play tug. She wants to go jump in a lake. So, all the things that I have fun doing, like hiking, swimming, she loves them too. And so, at the bare minimum, I get to go have a fun weekend with my dog, and we get to go have an adventure together. So why would I not want to do that every week? Yes, my girl. I know you love the ear squishers, huh?